Hello all my beautiful sisters from those other misters. I have a new background. It was a fucking nightmare to set up. I'm not even joking. I wish I just painted my goddamn wall instead of trying to be a lazy fucker and use material. I can see that it's imperfect. When I get back from Sydney, I will be painting my fucking wall, which I don't want to do because I'm a lazy fucker. Alright, today's video is a Pan That Palette update. Oh guys, I dropped my Z palette. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Where is it? It's broken. I dropped it. I had casualties. It was a sad day. I swore a lot. Anyway, there's really not a whole lot to show. All of the progress that I have is completely related to breakage rather than actual usage. So this shade here is almost completely gone, and that is because most of it fell out of the pan when it hit the ground. The grey shade here, this also has a lot of pan, and that is again completely because it ended up on the ground. I have been using the shadows, but not a whole lot. I've been testing out other palettes, mainly like drugstore palettes. I'd like to get some reviews out to you guys. My next palette is the Estee Lauder one, which I'm going to blind you with. There is no real progress here. I have dipped into some of these shades, but I haven't used them enough for there to actually be progress, so to speak. Yeah, so it looks very, very much the same, and that's because it is. I do hope to use this more between now and the next update. I don't really have a whole lot of eyeshadows that I need to be trialing, so I'm hoping that it's going to be a little bit easier for me to actually use some of these. Alright, so I'm going to put up some pictures right now just so you guys can see the comparison. The first one is going to be the Z palette. Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot going on here. They basically look the same other than where I had like casualties, I suppose. I am really happy with the progress I'm making on the highlight shade, the one that, well, it's actually an eyeshadow, but I use it as a highlight. It's kind of frustrating because it just won't fucking end. It's like it reproduces during the night, but it's getting there. And now for the Estee Lauder palette, and you can see it's like there is no change. No change. No change at all. Alright guys, so that's it for Pan That Palette update, whatever. I don't know. I need to check these things before I film, but generally the process of starting to film is kind of stressful. Today it was particularly stressful with this fucking background that's driving me insane. And then I don't check and I just kind of film and I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you guys will know because it will be in the title. I am gonna try and do some damage on these shades in the next month. Hopefully it will actually, you know, it will show in the palettes. You'll be able to tell that I use them. But for this update, you can't tell. That's alright. Never mind. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'm sure you didn't, so feel free to give it a thumbs down. Even I hate this update right now. I will be back in a month with another Pan That Palette update. Hopefully it'll be better, fingers crossed. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye!